Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you how to make 5 easy Christmas tree ornaments. So the items that I got for this DIY project comes from the Dollar Tree, the Dollarama and Michaels, and it's very easy to put together. It's going to embellish your Christmas tree. It gives a farmhouse and a rustic look to all of them. So if you're interested in seeing how I make them, please keep watching. I'll see you at the end. So for this first Christmas tree ornament, you would need a 3-inch embroidery hoop. I got mine from Michaels. It was about $3 and some change. I also have this little greenery from a leftover project, and this one was from the Dollarama, so it came with a candle holder, so I kept this one for this project. Then I'll also be using this buffalo check scarf from the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to be using the whole scarf. I'm just going to use a small section, so I'm just going to leave it attached. So to begin, what I'm going to do is just to remove the label or the sticker that's around the hoop, and then you just want to separate both parts of the loop. Okay, and now it's very simple. You just want to attach and put the scarf inside the loop, and using the metal piece on top, you just want to screw that so that you get it really tight. Once you have the right tightness that you're looking for, you can go ahead and use a pair of scissors just to trim away the scarf. So once you have everything trimmed to your liking, you're just going to use some hot glue and attach the little greenery to the center of your ornament. So it's very simple. Just use some hot glue, and then even if you don't have this type of greenery and you have something else, you can for sure use that as well, or you can just leave it empty, or even place like a wooden letter that you can find from the Dollarama. So anything would really look nice. So I just had this in hand, so I wanted to use it. So just hot glue that in place, and you have your first ornament done. So this is how it looks like once it's done. Now, in order to hang it to your Christmas tree, you can leave the metal piece on top as is, or if you want to remove that and add one of the hardware, like the picture hanging kit that you find from the Dollar Tree, you can use one of that. But I just like the metal piece that came with the hoop, so I'm just gonna use some jute, and then I'll cut it to size, and I'm just gonna loop it around and make a little knot on top so that I can attach it to my Christmas tree. I think it gives it a nice rustic look, so I'm just gonna make a knot and I'm gonna trim away the excess. So there you have it. This is your first Christmas tree ornament. It was so easy to put together. You can always stain if you want the frame to a different color, or even paint it. I just like the color of it as is, so I kept mine just the raw wood color. So here it is. So for this next ornament, you would need these foam wreath that you get from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 4. You'll also need some jute, a hot glue gun. Mine is a bit in a mess, but it still works. I also have this ornament that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to be using the greenery that comes attached to it, so I'll be removing that and I'll use that in my ornament. So once you took the wreath out of the packaging, what you want to do is to take your hot glue and to glue part of your jute to the foam wreath, and you want to go all around the wreath with the jute. So I'm not going to place hot glue all around. I'm just going to put it at the beginning and at the end. So just make sure you loop it around and make it a bit tight. So after wrapping it all around, at the end you want to place some hot glue again and just complete the loop by gluing the jute around at the end. So just hold it in place till it dries, and then what you want to do is to cut a piece of your jute, and then you're just gonna loop together with the greenery that you took out from that ornament. So in order to remove that, it's so easy. It was just a wire that was attached together, so I just pulled it open. And then I just looped it again. It was just the metal that you had to twist, and then using the jute I just wrapped it in the center of the foam. And then what you want to do is, once you have it in place, you want to go around and make your hoop or your loop to attach to the Christmas tree. So it was very simple. You just want to tie a knot and make it into a loop so that you can attach it to your Christmas tree. So here it is, you have your second Christmas tree ornament that was so easy to put together. So for the third ornament, you would need this wood ornament that you can find from Michaels. This was $5 minus 60% off, so it came out very inexpensive. You'll also need one of these pieces. I got this from the Dollarama. It came in a pack of 6. It was attached to a wood clothespin. So it came like this, and they had 6 of it. So I'm using one for this ornament. I also have another of that greenery that I used in the first DIY. So like I said, it came in a pack of 2, and I kept the other one as well because I didn't use it for my last project. So I'm going to use that for this one. So to make this ornament is very simple. All you need is to use your hot glue gun and to glue those 2 pieces to the center, and you'll have yourself a beautiful little ornament that you can add to your Christmas tree. There you go. So this is how it looks like. It was so easy to put together, yet it looks super nice. It gives it that rustic and farmhouse look. I think it looks super nice on my tree. So I hope you'd give it a shot and try to make one of your own as well. So for the fourth DIY Christmas tree ornament, you would need 2 blocks of the Jenga blocks that you get from the Dollar Tree. You'll also need some form of paper. I had a leftover piece from a gift wrap and I really like this texture, so I'm going to use that for this project. You'll also need this picture hanging kit that you get from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use the first hook that you see on the top. You'll also need some letters. I got these stickers from the dollar store. You can also use a letter cutting machine if you have one, but I think this is so easy for this project, so I'm going to use that. And then you'll also need some jute to hang on your tree. So for this project, what you want to do is to take the stickers and cut out the letters that you want. In mine, I'm going to put the word Mary. You can also put names to make it more personalized. You can put other words that you like. But for me, I'm going to use the letters to make the word Mary. So once you have the letters cut out, you just want to place it on the piece of paper, and using the hot glue you want to attach the 2 Jenga blocks to the top and the bottom of the paper to make your ornament. So once that is done, you want to take one of those eye pins and screw it to the top of one of the Jenga blocks on the top. So I just used a bit of force and I was able to get it really easily. And then you want to take your jute and make a loop so that you can attach it to your Christmas tree. And there you have it, as simple as that. You have another beautiful Christmas tree ornament. So for this last DIY project, you would need these wood ornament that came in a pack of 4. I got mine at the dollar store. It was $1.25, and it's really worth it because it comes in a pack of 4 and you can use all 4 of them if you want to make a similar kind of ornament as well. You would also need some acrylic paint. I got mine in the color cinnamon brown. You'll also need some water to dilute your paint. I'll also be using a foam brush to apply the paint. So to begin, what you want to do is to take some of your paint and water it down using some water and apply that to your wood ornament to make it look like a stain instead of having it like a paint texture. So really you want to water down the paint as much as you can and apply it to your ornament. Once you painted both sides of the ornament, I went ahead and cut off the ribbon that came with the ornament. I wanted to use jute in mine. So to embellish this piece of ornament, I got this reindeer ornament from the Dollar Tree. So I'll be using this greenery for that. So it was just attached with hot glue, so I took it off. And I'm going to use some hot glue and attach mine to the top of this piece here. I then took this sticker that I got from the Dollar Tree and I cut out the word loads, and I also cut one of the hearts and I placed it in the center of my ornament. Then I took some jute and I looped it on the top of the ornament so that I can attach it to my Christmas tree. So here is how it looks like at the end. All 5 easy DIYs done, and this one again was very easy to put together. So this is how they look on my tree. I really like seeing them hanged in my tree. They look super nice. I hope you give it a try as well. If you liked my tutorial, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you subscribe. So till next time, take care and stay warm. Bye bye.